Hello everyone and welcome in. I hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Sagittarius's overview for the month of April 2021. In this message, we are just going to tap into the energies here with the Psychic Tarot deck. Dive a little bit deeper into the energies with a traditional deck. I'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. In this message, we are going to take a look at the overall energy surrounding you this month, Sagittarius. We will look into what you need to hold on to or what's working in your favor. We'll look at what's challenging, the outcome. Pull a few cards for advice, guidance moving forward. Again, if it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Sagittarius, what we can see for you guys for April 2021. Please and thank you. Most important message here for Sagittarius. Please and thank you, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to see? Overall energy here, Sagittarius, is temperance, patience in this deck. What's working in your favor is Empress. What's challenging you this month is the Magician. The outcome here is Six of Cups. Okay. Underlying energy is the Tower. What I feel here, Sagittarius, is you're being called to focus on the balance for this month. You're being called to focus on peace, tranquility. Underlying energy, this Tower moment, there's definitely something here that has ended or is coming to an end. There's things that are shifting in your life, maybe things that you didn't want to let go of. However, I feel there are positive things that are coming out of this. So being patient with the process is going to be important here. You're needing to trust your intuition a little bit better here, Sagittarius. You may be ignoring red flags, warning signs, not trusting your intuition moving forward, and getting in tune with that is going to be important here for the month of April 2021. So let's dive a little bit deeper into these energies here, Sagittarius, and see. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. There's something in the title resonating. There's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits, extended versions, the drawing we do here every month for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. Sagittarius, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. Clarifying this Tower moment is the Six of Swords with the Ten of Wands. A lot of times this is what can bring on these Tower moments, okay? Ignoring the warning signs, not choosing to walk away when you need to, when you can sense it. What I see here, Sagittarius, is you had a difficult time walking away from something that was no longer serving you. And because of that, I feel here there was a lot of injustices, I feel, perceived injustices that happened to you throughout this time, okay? I feel here that it's almost as if you're walking away worn, okay, worn down, okay? What I feel here, Sagittarius, and the underlying energy, it being the Queen of Pentacles, focusing on self-care for the month of April, focusing on self, getting yourself back to a place of balance, is going to be important here. Overall energy, patience. This is Sagittarian energy. Okay? Your stability, your self-care, you should be the focus this month. You should be your focus. Okay? I feel like you may have kind of gotten off that path here, but it's really an energy of getting back to self. Okay? What you need to hold on to is this Empress energy. Okay? I feel here, Sagittarius, that you are the prize. Okay? And what I see here is, whether this is a friendship that took a lot of energy out of you, maybe this was a relationship that took a lot of energy out of you, by walking away from this situation, even though it might have been difficult to walk away, I feel here throughout the month of April, you're going to start feeling lighter. You're going to start seeing the synchronicities happening around you, letting you know that you're on the right path. Okay? What you need to hold on to here, the Empress clarified by the King of Swords. Death energy. Okay? There was some truth that was revealed here, Sagittarius. Okay, there was some information that you may have found out, that you stumbled upon, what have you. And I feel here it brought in a lot of clarity to a situation of why a person is acting the way they are, or why things were happening the way they were. It helped you to come to terms with a lot of things. Okay, now I do feel like this truth was hard to hear. It was hard to accept. Challenging you this month, this Magician energy, this awareness. I feel like this is channeling your intuition here, Pisces. You're very conflicted, and I feel this is internally conflicted. I also feel like maybe there may be even some conflicts going on in your outer realm that may be causing some disruptions. Okay, this is what's challenging you this month. Okay. What I feel here, Sagittarius, the best thing for you to do is to walk away from anything that is challenging you, at least for the month of April. Put it to the side and come back to it later. I'm pretty sure there's still going to be throwing sticks when you get back. What the reading is calling to is focusing on self-care for the month of April, healing from this change, this transformation. Whatever you've left behind here, Sagittarius, there's still a process of acceptance that you're going through. There may be somebody from your past. It's going to come back. It's going to offer you some form of stability, some form of offer, but I feel like this is going to be more of a friendship offer, okay, or beginning phases of a connection. One thing that you should focus on this month, Sagittarius, instead of rushing into the next connection, is really accepting where you are with yourself and healing from any past wounds that are no longer serving you. And this doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship, guys. Sometimes wounds that we're healing from are deeper than relationships. Sometimes these are our first relationships, those relationships that we had with our parents, right, or siblings, okay, that is causing us to carry that energy moving forward. The energy is being called for 2021 for people to mend fences and heal. You never know who you're going to need in your corner in the future. Let's pull a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward, Sagittarius, for this reading. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you found this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Also, guys, I am going to do an extended version to the reading. In the extended version, we're going to take a little bit deeper look into the energies. We're going to look at what your person's intentions are moving forward. See if there's any secrets, anything hidden that you need to be made aware of. Let that come to the forefront. We'll look at the outcome if the advice is followed. Clarify throughout. Pull a few oracle cards. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Again, links are all below. Sagittarius, the main thing that I can see that is challenging you for this month is your intuition, not trusting your intuition. And I feel here it's because you may be a little scattered with your energy because of this ending. Okay, there's a need to recalibrate your vision. Take some time, get back to center. Maybe this is taking a step back from people, places, or things that are no longer serving you, and really getting clear on where you see yourself headed. There's still healing, a process of acceptance. Okay, I do feel like you are coming into balance, but the more you look back on this ending that you're moving away from, the more you're drawn back to that situation. Okay, keep your eyes, your nose moving forward. Eye on the prize, Sagittarius, because what I see here is you are headed in a positive direction. And looking back on this past situation, it probably wasn't a very positive connection. There was probably a lot of lessons that you learned from that person. Okay, this was probably a person who always needed your help, always needed your time, always needed your attention. Whether this is a relationship or a friendship, you're going to feel lighter walking away. Let's pull out this soul journey message for you, Sagittarius. Sum up your reading. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Nothing is gone forever. The belief that we have lost someone or something is merely an illusion to assist us in learning to appreciate our having had it in the first place. The emotion of grief and the sense of loss are absolutely real, but that is the point. The lesson of loss is not about the actual physical separation, because the parting is temporary and illusory. The point of the lesson is to acknowledge that the bonds of love never end and that we have not been abandoned. When you accept in your heart that you will be reunited with everything you have ever loved, it will give you the ability to move beyond your grief and derive something beneficial from the experience. To wallow in grief is to pass up the opportunity that you and your soul family have devised and learn nothing from it. Instead, allow your grief to take you to a place of deeper understanding. Again, I feel like there was a situation here that was difficult for you to move forward from, whether this was a relationship or a friendship. However, I do also feel here, Sagittarius, that you may have stayed longer than you needed to because of this healing that you need to do. And I'm not saying that it's a whole bunch of healing. It's deep healing. For some of you, it might be. But definitely accepting where you are on this journey, understanding that there's still some things that you're learning, that you're having to move through, that you're healing from. Healing is an ongoing process. It's going to help you to become more aware of yourself and be more mindful of the path that you're on, challenges that you face, all of those things. For truth, coming out for you, Sagittarius, is be impeccable with your word. Realize the power of your word. Your word is the power that you have to create. It is a gift that comes directly from God. Realize the power of your word. Beautiful, beautiful. So Sagittarius, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended, links are all below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.